Alright, we're here in the shop having fun on a Friday, all my friends here. And then hopefully we get this guy started today. Vin, what you doing, man?
Testing the injector output. Hey, Chris, you wanna fire injector 1?
Yeah. Rest. Okay. Is that 2 milliseconds?
The next day.
Mark, do you want to say hi to the camera? The baddest boy right here. No kidding. The baddest boy right here. I feel like this is an old Autohaus video considering how late it is today. Except now we have a dog. But yeah, obviously thank you, bad boy Mark, for spending long Saturday evening into the morning with me to get the car running. Absolutely cannot thank you enough. If you guys saw, yeah, we were here just about 7 to 1 a.m. with Chris and Vin trying to get this running. But yeah, props to you, Mark. You absolutely know what you're doing. Still can't believe this guy's running. Still a lot more fine tuning and tune work to do, but I didn't have a lot of opportunities to film these 2 days we've been trying to get this guy running, but just wanted to recap. By the way, thank you, Jerry, the head of Bermuda Wire, for this gorgeous motorsports grade harness. I just learned how expensive this stuff is. Kind of like told Jerry I wanted the best of the best, and he gave me a price, and I was like, well, if it's the best, I will take it. And today, bad boy Mark confirmed this totally is really pretty and high quality. And as you guys can tell from today, functional harness. We're still waiting on the bulkhead plate to get cut, but that'll be there soon. And we got these big race pack connectors that'll go on the bulkhead so that if you ever have to pull the engine, you don't have to pull the harness. You can just disconnect it from these guys. All right, so our biggest issue yesterday, trying to set base timing. This timing mark kept on jumping around. It'd be at like 0, 0, and then it'd be like... So we could not set base timing on this guy yesterday. We were also getting a ton of noise out of the cam trigger, which is the one tooth out of this big port distributor. So to sum it up, I can't remember exactly what it was that Mark did to get the timing consistent again. I know he played with a lot of the settings. So believe it or not, the noise was actually caused by the surface rust buildup on the one tooth and the sensor on the big port distributor. I absolutely could not believe it. We used the oscilloscope on the Link standalone and we saw a ton of noise. And just by taking some 2000 grit sandpaper and cleaning up the sensor and then the end of the tooth, totally cleaned up the noise. I absolutely could not believe it. Yeah, we were going through is the harness shielded? Is it because these guys, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, the biggest cause of our noise, and I still can't believe it as I'm saying this, was actually debris on the pickup and the reluctor. Which also brings up a good point that making sure those are clean be a big benefit even for a stock 4A, because I imagine if that sensor and pickup's not clean, it's going to cause running issues. Just like the standalone, if that waveform has a bunch of noise in it or is not clean, it's going to have running issues. So after Mark did his magic, this got cleaned up. Miraculously, we were able to get our base timing set. Still couldn't get it to run. And Long story short, it's a fueling issue. Dan ST does not provide specs for these injectors. I sent him an email last night, and so we're about, I believe we needed injector size and dwell time. Nowhere on the website does it list that. Waiting for that info still. Again, this setup still needs fine tuning on the tune, and a big asterisk is it's really important to know your injector size and I believe it's dead time. So hopefully I'll get an email back soon and we can clean up the tune on this guy. As far as idle speed, this is the throttle stop. These were like way open. Throttles were like partially open when I got them. So I made this mark. This probably isn't throttles fully closed, so that's for another day. This one right here, I believe this is the damper for the throttle stop so that the throttles don't just like slam shut. I'm not really sure how this works in this configuration now. I'm sure we still really need it because you can actually break the shaft with the throttles if you keep slamming the throttle shut. So someone in the comments below, if you have a Gixxer motorcycle and knows how this setup works, if this is a damper for the throttle blades, please absolutely let me know. I would hate for one of these butterflies, the rod for the butterflies, to break and destroy my engine. We've seen it before, so. But yeah, that's just a small recap getting this car started on a Saturday. Once again, big shout out, thank you Chris Van and Vin on day one for doing your best trying to get this started. And then I brought in the closer, Mr. Bad Boy Mark, the baddest boy. Absolutely earns that title getting the car started today. So yeah, appreciate the support, you guys. It looks like I'm back on track to have this car ready to display for 8/6 Day. So once again, we're having a big celebration here in Fremont, California. Mr. 100 Grand Rico so generously partnered up with Battle Garage to rent out a real venue for 8/6 Day this year. And this is his car, by the way. Comments, questions, suggestions. Help me out, you guys. Help me out on this Gixxer setup. Or if you want to see this Cressida, leave a comment down below. Appreciate all the support, you guys. Hope I get to see you guys at 8/6 Day this year. But for now, catch you guys next time.